Hello, lovelies. How are you all doing today? It is wonderful to see all of you. Hello, Star Siblings. Hello, Leo. I hope you're all doing wonderful. We are back with Marvel's Midnight Sun as a Nuzlocke. Last time... excuse me. I don't know what's up with my throat. Also, hello, Gonzo. Wonderful to see you. Last time we found Wanda. Then we got our butts handed to us by Wanda. No, I didn't lose anybody. I've gotten close, but I haven't lost anyone.
Hunter, if you're looking for caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed.
Alright, time to disturb her then.
Caretaker? It is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
Damn.
We really screwed up, didn't we?
Damn.
Alright, let's go see what...
I'm worried about Nico, man.
Let's go see what Strange has to say. Go talk to him about something.
Is it corn? Like our conversation earlier?
It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Look how cute this baby is!
Are you participating?
He's a little
I'm really
nuts.
glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level.
Clearly they
One
need
might
to be
think
level
they would ask
5.
for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
Nuke boy! I love this
What
game.
do you expect of them? Every time they have tried to help, they have been rejected.
You're right, Hunter. Perhaps the Sons needed this act of valiant sorcery to show us that they are more capable than we thought. It's just that Wanda was my apprentice.
I might go out to the
I
grocery
care about her
store and
well-being
buy
as much as
coffee or
anyone here.
What do you
I've
think
been
you're gonna get?
hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto will bring her
Crisps?
back to us.
Or we do enjoy ourselves a nice crisp. Or
Chip.
oh,
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that
are you
reckless.
sure about
Do you
that,
even
Tony?
hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Are we sure about that, Tony?
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
Well, I'm sure they don't have anything more important to say. Agatha, you've got something to say. What's up?
Whew, you look like hell, dear.
Is Agatha good? Is she evil?
I suppose
Agatha's
you must
good in
feel like
this
it
one.
too after these very rough few days.
I can handle hell. I was built for it.
You were built for battling hellhounds and dread maidens. Not the battles of the home front.
It does not bother me.
No, dear. You're just good at hiding how much it does. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried.
Yeah, we gave it a good old
I
college
can't
try.
help but feel responsible for how things
College?
played out.
I'm sure some of them are.
Perhaps I pushed you too
Parker's
hard
at
to
least
save
in-
her too soon,
I think
before
he's
you,
still
Nico,
in
and
college in
Magic
this
were
one?
ready.
We did not try hard enough, evidently.
No, Hunter. There was nothing you could have done. It was my fault for leading you down this path, and I must take responsibility for that.
Well, I mean, Agatha, if you want to take all the blame,
I cannot
sure.
get Wanda out of my head now. Seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain.
What is going on?
It permeated from her.
So last time
I
we
could feel
found
it tear
Wanda
right through me.
in a
I just
Hydra
wish I could
facility,
have freed her from it.
and
I know, dear.
she
too.
fell to Lilith,
Maybe you'll get a
and
chance
we
to again.
almost brought her here.
In the meantime, don't
not
beat yourself up about
intentionally.
it too much.
But she came in through the universe
And
butthole.
remember how
Butthole?
much Sarah and I
Yes,
love
that's
you.
what chat was calling it yesterday.
Jesus Christ. Chat, why?
Because chat is chat.
Polish.
Alright, I think we're good for our characters to go to sleep. No problem, Star Siblings. Happy to give updates. We're slowly progressing along, guys. We're almost out of... Well, actually, we're not that close. We're still in Act 1, by the way.
We are nowhere near close.
Let's go talk with Nico. What's up with you?
So, like,
Hey,
Hunter,
paisanos, how
don't
are
let
you
this go to your
doing?
head, but I think you're okay.
You do?
Love how like, you can be the
Yeah,
one person who says something
I mean,
and it's
I
attributed
see
to
you
chat
trying
afterwards.
to make me feel included, and
Yeah.
I thought I should take a moment to thank you for not leaving me out. Caretaker makes me feel like a child sometimes, but you don't, so, like, thanks.
Going
Caretaker
dark
has also
mode,
treated me like
so-
a child at times, always telling me what to do, when to go to bed, what to eat, what demons to kill.
Yeah, that lady needs a life and a therapist to work out her trust and control issues with.
I think y'all,
I
all
mean,
of y'all
you seem
need
to
a
trust me.
therapist.
Not sure why she doesn't. Anywho. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me feel like a complete reject, and I appreciate that. I need all the allies I can get on this apocalyptic reality show because I do not want to get voted out of this abbey or off this world.
Reality show? Vote?
Chat, who got...
Just try and
Who
not
would
get
you
eliminated,
vote out
Hunter.
of the Abbey and stuff if you could? Wonder what the Dark Root ending will look like? You'll find out when it happens. Provided we get to do enough Dark Root stuff. Well, you know I make it that far. I can always just lose. Sorry, Caretaker, let me just go through all your stuff real quick. Don't mind me. Alright, let's see, how can we help?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
And we gotta go dark mode.
Thanks, Hunter.
Upgrade all cards in your hand until they are complete. Take the... Ooh, interesting. There's a very weird cut. Really? You think so? I didn't notice.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind.
To be
We
fair,
acted.
again,
Had you elicited my help,
it was
you might
shown
have
that
succeeded.
Venom was
Please,
kind
you
of the
Avengers
problem.
would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana?
Ah, yes, continue to goad her. That will go well, Strange. What could possibly
A
go
warning,
wrong?
Hunter. I'm in a foul mood at the moment.
Foul mood, huh? Well, let's just do
I
everything
try
we can
not to be
just
someone who
get those
equates
dark
youth
points.
with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at
You
someone
already had to
with a
sit through
lifetime
7
of
streams of this. You better
experience
not
and assume
get to the end of
competence.
this. I'm already too deep into
Perhaps there was
sitting through
more
this
I could have done
story.
to save Wanda.
Damn,
Until I get
Leo.
back into my sanctum,
Leo's
I cannot
pissed.
see everything I once did.
You must stop showing weakness, Doctor.
To be fair, I did think I was going through this a
Excuse me,
little
what did you just say?
faster.
It is not the loss
But,
of your prophetic abilities that has lost
yeah.
your trust among your colleagues, but your
It's
willingness to let
certainly
them
a lot.
challenge you. The others, they smell your self-doubt and are treating
So,
you
Leo,
accordingly.
Enough.
what would you prefer
I
more
allowed
of?
Magic to argue with me because
This
of her
or
relative
going back to
inexperience.
the story of
You
Kingdom Hearts?
Have no
What story
such
do you like more?
excuse.
Kingdom
Then
Hearts,
I will take my
obviously.
leave.
Leo would rather Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, I think that's wise.
Oh yeah, pissed off Doctor Strange. Whoops. Pissed off Doctor Spooky.
I don't think that's his name. Call him by his
It's
legal
totally,
name.
yeah, it's totally his name. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Hunter. No problem. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing?
Hi, Chappy.
You're welcome, Hunter.
Wonderful to see you. Alright, we're gonna grab Chain Strike and how about a Knee Strike? 2 strikes. We almost have a turkey.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist me?
And hello, King Cheetah. Wonderful to see you.
It's probably not the object.
Oh yeah, we got a bull, guys.
The mystic arts require concentration and focus, if you don't mind.
I'm here if you need me.
Alright, nothing else we can do there. Go to the yard, do some training, ability stuff. Let's spar with... let's go with Marvel.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
No pain, no gain.
Sure, let's upgrade that.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Upgrade that. Do a little
This will
more
make
damage.
a difference.
What was that?
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
That's about 4 targets. Oh,
Can't
yeah.
wait to see how this goes down.
Compared to this, Kingdom Hearts is peak storytelling.
Wow, he's really pissed, huh?
Damn. Probably not gonna stay long. Feeling tired, mildly like you're gonna throw up. Just wanna say, goodness. Well, I hope you feel better soon, King Cheetah. Try some saltines and stuff.
Saltines are great.
Yes. And let's upgrade that.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Ooh, topple and falling traps objects do increased damage. Hells yeah!
I think we've got something for everyone.
Let's give this a try.
Just give me a target. A powerful improvement.
Hey, those would be useful.
Peace.
I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Alright, Alright, she's already got her 2 upgraded knee strikes. You've got your upgraded Soul Blast and Gather. Who else did I do? Spider-Man!
Spider-Man!
Oh, I already have a quick kick. Hang on, I need to place that out with the new one. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, upgrade.
Practice makes perfect.
I'm a
Wait,
genius.
no, we have upgraded them.
Sacrifice!
Yay! Sacrifices!
I got whatever the hell
This
is
one implies stronger, sharper emotions and what you feel about like this game is able to get out of me. Pissed is how you felt about that motherfucking Chain of Memories final boss. Damn, Leo.
Leo's not happy.
Hunter, do you have another intel cache?
Cold!
I'm here if you need me.
Alright, we gotta do another generic mission before we can go, deeper. So, let's grab some intel caches. Let's throw on Tony and... Ooh. Let's grab... Wait, hang on. Let me see who I need for research. I need to bring Nico, Iron Man, that's upgrades, and Ghost Rider again. Alright, so we'll grab Tony, and let's grab Spider-Man. Change the memory sounds hard. Trust me, it was. It absolutely was. And hey, if y'all aren't enjoying this game and stuff, I can always go back to Kingdom Hearts. Like, I don't mind going back to the Kingdom Hearts series.
Okay, you need to die, like, now.
Okay, wow, damn, I didn't know you were that passionate about it, dear.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
Damn, I didn't know you were that passionate, dear.
Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
Time to
I'm
go
all over it.
beat up a helicopter. Who here isn't targeting? Here we go. That's
This should help.
That's it. All of you focus on me.
They still haven't changed their minds.
Wait, is that it? No, that's not quick. This one is. Our goal is the helicopter, so let's kind of do as much damage to that as possible.
It'll be a lot easier if you guys just give up now.
That won't knock him into it. Let's redraw that one specifically. Damn.
That'll work.
You know, I just put 7 streams into this. You're gonna enjoy being a hater to this game, but either going to be a genuinely petty bastard if we don't reach either completion or full party wipe. That's fair.
You know what? That's fair. I will start. Don't worry, Leo. I will one day stream in the middle of the night, call it a Midnight Suns Nuzlocke stream, and then just have everyone die off.
Let's just keep attacking this helicopter.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Alright, Spider-Man, you wanna go drop that on some people?
Here we go again.
Thwip! Spider-Man just ignoring the fact that it just straight up fell on him. Alright, I think that's mostly all I can do. Oh wait, no, I got a shelf. Give it a little nudge.
And left or right?
Left.
You're wrong.
I'm going for it.
Oh yeah, let's do the box at you. I hate how genuinely would be some peak comedy, Arlene. That would generally be some peak comedy, and it wasn't drinking what you said about the I hate you thing. Or what
I want you to die.
Yeah,
I need
that
you to
one.
die.
Alright, that hurt a little.
Oof.
Targeting systems active.
More Hydra coming in quick.
You're ready now.
Ooh, he's ready to counter shit.
Keep it up.
That was so easy. So now I get to find out if you're wrong very quickly. You might not be wrong. You still have redemption, babe.
Yeah. Alright, let's just not do too well.
Hydra didn't train you for this, huh?
Hey, we can delay the helicopter. I was saying that about Arlene saying that if I abandon this stream, she'll just gonna make a midnight stream and have everyone die.
You were wrong!
Oh no!
I don't even know what you were wrong about.
No, I don't. Okay, we gotta get rid of Thwip, because
God, I
that's
hope
not
that's-
helping me attack a captain. There we go.
I'm trying to find the boss so I can get out of this
do
level and get to the next one. And basically be where Jet is at in terms of
Seems like
progress.
it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. Bet Tony will bet it off the deal.
Bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal. She says as if she didn't just watch Faustus just die in front of her a few days ago. Alright, Spider-Man, show me what you can do. Time to do some environmental shit. Shove.
Ooh, that really looked like it hurt.
Yay.
Looks like it's up.
Swear to God, you better have the exit.
Oh, can I only do one shove per? Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, this should be good.
Knock you out. That's something that can only be knocked into. You're not close enough for that. Alright, I think that's all I can unfortunately do.
By her command. Taking the shot.
Good, good. I'm still
We
standing
got
there.
company.
I'm still standing.
Not saying anyone is expendable here, but after the next two story missions, we'll have one where strange.
Just like we
We're
planned.
strange, and that's the last one
Hunter
you'll
is
be
back in
mandatory
action.
for.
Finish it off while we have the
Ooh.
chance.
Alright, let's get rid of that one. Well, that'll just straight up finish off the helicopter. So let's do that.
I thought Venom hit hard. Wow.
Alright,
We've
let's
stopped
finish off the remaining
helicopter.
goons.
Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Hey, look at
Ready to
that.
run now.
Yeah, get him, Spider-Man. That won't really do much. For now, let's give everybody a bit of defense. And shove. Hello, Mr. Cat Lover. Wonderful to see you.
What's our contingency plan? No
Yeah.
retreat.
What's our contingency plan? No retreat!
Serve her with honor.
Alright, Frenzy, we gotta get rid of you.
It's almost going too well.
Come on, give me something else I can use. Damn it. Alright. These will only add one each, so...
This shouldn't take long.
Cute.
Good one.
Barely hits. Good one! Wait, so that'll do 70 if I could photon beam. 59. I
This
do
one's for
this.
you.
This isn't a game you've been paying much
It must be
attention to.
tough losing all the
That's
time.
valid.
Decades.
Let me do this.
Your name on it.
They won't make that mistake twice.
I can't do much out. Let's give him a little match.
There's only so much I can do here.
Give hear from me more than the game. Aw, thanks, Jimmy.
Confirmed enemy target.
I'm saving my energy till we need it. My lawyers tell me I'm not liable for any evil-related injuries.
Alright, that's one general mission down. Which means, the next game day, I should be able to do the story mission. You're not saying that Strange, Spider-Man, and Captain Marvel should be our Suicide Squad after that? Yeah, I get what you mean, Leo. They're a bit, expendable. Just a minor bit.
What are you, some kind of Suicide Squad?
Hey, look who's awake.
Shop class, let's chat with the others.
Looking forward to our next mission.
Hangouts. But we have shop.
Hunter.
Wait, what do we have to talk to Blade about?
I don't want to be alone.
Aw, alright, let's
Magic.
talk with her.
Are you alright?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing
Always better to gamble with the less valuable lives
but
first.
I do not want to say it out loud.
Damn, Leo.
You need to tell me what is going on in Limbo, Ileana.
purpose.
And you need to tell me now.
The authority in your voice. It's a sign you are stepping into your power. I respect that. But while my power is still greater than yours, I will not speak his name. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
I'm sure that won't be important.
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
Alright, where? Blade's out. Am I going the right way? I'm not.
Blades out, cocks out.
Oh, Blade probably wants me to go look for that, weird demon dog thing that we saw.
Hunter.
Can I pet that dog?
You look like you are on the hunt.
It's that scent again.
Baby.
Almost feels familiar somehow. I was hoping you and
Who's that
Charlie
good
might
kid?
give it another go. You down?
Who would miss a chance to hunt with Blade?
I'm flattered. Now meet me out by that creepy-ass church.
Yeah, to the creepy-ass church we go. First I'm gonna gather up those ingredients.
Tell me, Blade, have you found
Oh,
any
wait,
other
hang on.
unusual
Did I see,
creatures during your pursuit of the Bargist?
Chest.
Around the training yard, but I haven't decided if they're real yet.
I am in the
Real?
story area. Let me
As opposed to...
Let me get it.
I'm not sure. The way things operate around here.
Wait,
they could
maybe
be
if I go
confusing,
around
some
real
kind of
quick.
familiar.
Yes.
And what makes you so suspicious?
Thing we're after. They don't smell right.
We've discovered the serene oaks. Ooh.
Hey. Let's keep going.
We will, we will. Patience.
Guessing you don't carry around a lot of keys.
Boop, 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 boop.
It's like someone made what they thought a bird smelled like.
I'm sure Blade's saying something important.
I will have to take your word for it.
That looks like the thing that we're looking for. And it gone.
Damn thing got away again.
Hey, give me a key.
We may need some help.
Not so mysterious now, huh? We should head back. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm sure there's nothing
And
creepy
that ain't
about
easy
it.
to do. You coming?
Let us get out of here.
And away we go. Gonna hang out. Ooh, wait. Talk with Captain Marvel. What's up with you? She's in the war room. We'll get the shop class.
Oh, what are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson. All remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry.
Aw, yeah, we
I'm
love
going to
some
be up
evil
all night
open
trying
night
to make
poetry.
sense of it. See if it helps us find our way back into the Sanctum.
Faustus writes in a dark hand you will never understand. Best not waste your time trying to comprehend the incomprehensible.
You know what, Hunter? I really don't like being told what I can or
Yeah,
cannot
the
do.
Avengers really don't like us
Just
going the
speaking
dark mode.
Speaking of truth, aren't you the kid of a demon? Shouldn't you be able to understand evil? Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms.
Yo, Faustus, you
choke
are
on the
you're
dark
writing some
tendrils
fanfic,
of
I
your
see.
hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
Faustus makes a tribute to his goddess, that is all.
If someone who worked for me wrote a tribute like this, I'd be getting HR involved.
HR?
Never mind. It's a 21st century joke.
Yeah,
Well,
we didn't have
I
human
ought to get
relations
back to
back
burning
then.
the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
Well, we lost. Ooh, orb. No, I don't want that. Orb. Yes. Alright, time to go to shop class.
Let's touch base.
Heading to shop class. You in?
I am ready.
Right on.
I think I gave Spider-Man all the components. Uh-oh. There be boxes.
Good instincts, but you want to tighten up the array.
Like this?
Close. Here, I can show you.
What's all the, new equipment?
Ah, the supplies? No need to thank me. Donated to the cause, courtesy of 5 Stark subsidiaries.
Wow. It's really something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but just take what you need. I'll clear out the rest. I promise.
Awesome. That's great.
Something tells me he don't sound too happy.
What is wrong?
It's nothing.
Well, if it's nothing, we don't have to be worried.
Did you know Tony planned to do this?
No. Did you?
Nope. Maybe he can tell us what's going on.
Well, guess we gotta talk to the big,
How's it going, boss?
Iron Man
Ready to get
himself.
your hands greasy?
Tony, why did you bring all this equipment?
Really? The old stuff has a junkyard horked up in an 80s machine shop vibe. Why? Were we supposed to vote on it?
The supplies are helpful, but we could have used a warning.
Yeah, I should have sent a message to your Sparks. My bad. I'll call a mulligan on this one.
What is a mulligan?
It's a... I'm gonna say it's a type of, carburetor.
Good to know.
So, about this situation, I get it. We're bumping elbows. But you kids are doing good work here. Whatever you want to do, I'll support it.
Oh, look at him. He can be a team player.
Glad you cleared that up with Tony. Now we can get to work. Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face her again.
Yeah, we got an edge
What
against
kind
her.
of edge?
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her abilities.
Sounds good.
Really? But I didn't explain how. You know what? You're right. We can build as we go.
Yeah.
I have the components you gave me.
No one needs to actually
Always
plan
looking
out
ahead.
what they're building. They just kind of
Ready to put
throw
this together.
components
How about you?
together and make a thing.
I am ready.
Alright. Reality Anchor. They are immune to knockback for the rest of the encounter. Or cure all heroes. I think we want to cure. Oh, we also got Call to Arms. Double all heroism gains for 2 turns, which is nice. Alright, I think we're ready to leave.
Let me know when you're ready to take off.
I am ready to go.
Well done. Well, that went not poorly. And that's a decent prototype. Just needs refinement before you bring it to market.
You plan to sell it?
It's only an expression. Although, nope, stopping right there.
Hey, I'm glad you're still here, Star Siblings. Huh, we can still do a hangout. We hang out with any of them?
Fine,
No.
speak.
Let's hang out with Steve. Something tells me he would like reading by a fire. You know, the thing that he was already doing.
What inspired you to toss your shield around?
Did Tony put you up to this?
No. Why?
Well, he's been asking for years.
So you will not tell me?
I will, if you promise not to tell Tony.
Oh, I promise.
I will never tell.
Okay. When I grew up in Brooklyn, I'd always see those old men playing bocce in the park. They could put all kinds of spin on those bocce balls. A few of them even taught me how to do it.
So old men in the park taught you how to toss your shield?
Yeah, in a way. And a few other things.
Oh, is that what they're calling
Like
it?
what?
To never back down. No matter how far behind you seem to be.
I don't think he would like any of these gifts. He might like this one? No gift.
That was fun, huh?
Yeah. Oh, wait. I got some kind of cosmetic for Hunter. Oop. Wrong hero. There we go. What did I get? Ooh. But I like that one. Aw, yeah. Colorful. Haven't gotten any other suits yet. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go end this night and then go into the next story mission. Who needs preparation? Yes? And?
Thanks for inviting me to unwind. Ellipses are stressful. Felt like old times reading funny books with Bucky. Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team.
Yeah, I kind
All
of
the
do,
interpersonal
Leo.
drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
Conflict is to be expected with such strong personalities. However, it must be properly mediated.
Some fighting about who drank the last of the coffee or over who gets to have the remote is normal, but going rogue doesn't work.
Damn, I'm surprised he
We
didn't
have
like
to
that
level
one.
with each other, no matter how painful or uncomfortable it is. Look each other in the eye and speak our minds. Next time you want to bring a very irate Wanda Maximoff back to the Abbey, we do it together, as a team.
Ah, what a Boy
Don't forget
Scout.
that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith, and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me.
Bless
we
you,
all look
dear!
to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
Yay!
With so much on the line, I do not have time to make everybody feel good.
Unfortunately, I don't think he's gonna like that.
That's called ruling with an iron fist, and it usually leads to trouble.
Yeah.
It's favored by leaders like Victor Von Doom and the Red Skull. It's too close to how our enemies operate for my comfort.
And yet our enemies continue to best us at every turn, it seems.
We gotta bring our A-game for sure. But sometimes a situation goes belly up, and a good leader knows how to roll with the punches without stomping on team morale. It's a tricky tightrope to walk, but I've seen you in action, Hunter. Perfectly balanced.
Don't let Cap
You've
take a
already
look
made
at
the
my
ultimate sacrifice once
alignment
before.
chart.
I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
And what did Blades have to say to me? Huh. Alright. Blade wants to chat with me. What's up, Blade?
Been watching the way you handle yourself out there, Hunter. You're not bad. I was thinking maybe it's time you and I compare moves.
Moves? As in combat?
More like a friendly competition.
A friendly competition, you say?
Well, recently resurrected teammate competition has less of a ring to it.
The feeling is mutual, Blade.
How about we just fight already?
Before we begin, is there anything else I should know?
Yeah, anything goes. Just don't touch the shades. Now, you want to say it or me?
Say what?
Ding ding.
Yeah, compliments are even stronger now. Alright, let's go. What's here? Gothic coloring book. Yeah, I think I already know who that's going to be.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Ooh, let's build a new suit.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. These should definitely give you an edge.
Ooh, alright,
I'm pretty sure Charlie
definitely
left the
grab
steam coil in the
that
hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
And let's grab a photon beam. No, I need defenses, so we're going with those two.
I'm
And
here
the other
if
thing
you
I
need me.
grabbed was an intel thing, so we gotta orb. We gotta do that up there in the war room. First we do our training, daily training, always important.
I'm ready when you are.
Let's fight Blade again.
No pain, no gain.
Alright, and... Okay, I think we're good to not do those.
Alright then.
Let's put those two new abilities onto Spidey. We'll get rid of Quick Kick and we'll put on up here. And for Tony, we'll get rid of Mark Target and put in Heads Up. Wow, I do not have as many Tony abilities as I thought.
Central is ready to work.
And let's send
This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
into the Spider-Hearse. Aw,
You know,
yeah.
I think Faustus might have been the Zodiac killer.
Alright, let's send the magic out there.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hi, Star Siblings. And we are ready to go to the story mission, so let's do it. I don't need more prep work.
Journal.
I'm sure.
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote
Aw,
in a
yeah, we were right about the
10,000-year-old
Lilith
dead language,
fanfiction.
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isith?
Those people and their Atlantean
But
jokes.
I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you're a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
Alright, so who we taking along with us for this? I'm thinking Cap might be a good choice. Yeah, let's take Cap along with us. Skip.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Yeah, who doesn't love those big dark holes in the ground?
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest.
There we go, back to New York. Oh yeah, who loves a nice can of burp cola? Hi, S'more.
Big hole.
Yes.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the Sanctum.
Good, then there must be a way.
The guy needs to be
smuggle
ball wrapped
ourselves inside.
There.
Let me guess. Stealth, not your style.
I'm a vampire, remember?
Vampires can be stealthy.
We invented stealth.
I don't know. I feel like
wanna tell
ninjas
that
might
to
have had
them.
a bit of it. Also, love that there's a Morbius reference right behind Hunter. Alright, this is a recover the supplies.
Let's take them down.
It is as good as done.
Right, so stealthy.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
Alright, take out here.
Hail
None of these others have quick. That'll be nice to hit all of those there. So So let's attack you.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
And just a quick little donk-to-donk.
No change of
It does make such a very satisfying sound. We can just heal for now. Please give... Ah, come on, give me something with quick. Yes. I'll take you out.
Target confirmed. That's a neat trick.
We'll give everybody some. And Cap, how about you give him a little. Ooh, Blade can actually do this. Hey, even better. Alright, that's all we can do for now. Yes, sir, about that. Vulnerable. Ooh, take extra damage.
Get my bearings. More of them dropping in. Don't waste the opportunity.
Alright, the main thing is to get that shield guy.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You'd have to ask Crossbones.
Let's not. Huh. That does more damage than the explosive barrel does. That'll work.
Time has come.
We want that shield down so we can grab that box.
How invigorating.
Let's go take those supplies. Alright. Have fun, Blade.
Playtime's over.
Two of them taken down.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Oh, 47%
Don't
chance. Let's do
blink.
it. Come on. Damn it. You have news? Oh, what's your news, Leo? I hope it's something good.
Forever in service.
Oh shit, I probably should have exploded that one barrel. Delete this shot.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
Yes, dude, tell us, what's the news, Leo? We currently have 1,600 valid watch hours over the last year. Hey,
It's one thing to steal
wonderful.
artifacts, but this entire setup feels like distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere.
Alright, we got the last supply
betting
crates.
it's
It's
some
time to just
false banner.
finish off the rest of them. Let's
do
take
this.
you out.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Alright, I guess we'll do that for now.
I'll put this to good use.
Let's eeny, meeny, miny, You've got the doors down.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Okay. There's the angle. Right on the corner of the truck. I can't do anything else.
The enemy has the upper hand. I'm all going to get it. Let's see how tough you are.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Okay, I don't need to knock into the explosion. I think that would just hurt Cap more,
Better not
so...
see you out here again.
I do make him bleed.
Should get the blood pumping.
And this should finish you off. Though, in hindsight, there's always a phase 2 to these story missions. Maybe I shouldn't have done this.
Nailed it.
That's the last of them. Well done.
Time for part 2.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a fire dragoon lair.
Blade just blindly jumping in. Like, bro, you don't know how deep that hole was. There could have been traps down there.
Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked.
Ah, it's everyone's good old favorite. Oh, you gotta go? Buy stuff.
Remind you of something?
The Sanctum. Back door?
Yeah, I probably should have saved that hero combo for this.
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the Midnight Sun. We hate interlopers. And their little brains.
I
It's
would
always the
prefer
brains.
the fire dragoon.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Doesn't sound like much.
Alright. Chain. Let's get rid of you and attack you.
I'm on it.
That hurts.
I'm on it.
Bang.
Pain is angering.
And let's just throw you two together.
We will heal faster than you.
Ah, I don't have enough heroism. But let's just do another quick touch. And look at that, he's already at like half health.
Mother tells us to hurry. Squirming only brings us closer.
Damn, this thing is nasty.
Oof. Well, at least he didn't throw me into the stun thing.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Also, I have no idea generally what level I'm supposed to be.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the Sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat, surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet Sweet surface meat!
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask nicely.
Alright, let's make sure Blake can
Leave some for the rest of us.
do stuff. Oh, I would love to shield bounce right now, but I don't have enough. Let's gain a few more. Block.
Just the boost I needed.
Can I can't hit all of them. Two's good for now.
Engaging.
And now that he's taunted, this does even more to
One
you.
target disabled.
I don't have enough of that. Hunter, why don't you give them a little, wait, not Hunter. Blade, I don't want to use that explosive barrel just yet. Okay, that won't actually hit him. Cap, can you something in any? Just the barrel, okay.
Not so tough after all.
By her command!
Ha! Didn't get through my black.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Alright, Venom's back up.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath that crunchy shell, the meat is
Apply 2
spoiled.
mark to every enemy.
Mother's blood makes them strong.
Okay, so
It sours the flavor.
we do this. We'll make them bleed. The next attacks make them bleed.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
Stab them. That makes him bleed. Take a nice look at that Venom cake. Well,
Looking
as much
good,
as we can see
feeling
now.
good.
Then we hit him with that hunger.
It's on.
Marking him. I forget what that does. Oh, for that turn, refunds everything when KO. Okay. Let's see. We have 2 of them fighting Cap, 1 of them focusing here. We'll fortify Hunter.
The advantage is mine.
Wait, if I have Blade do it instead. Yeah, I can knock him to his shadow.
If only the mother let me eat these weaklings.
Let's send him flying a little. But yeah, I have no idea what level I'm supposed to be. I am probably, very underleveled.
We will crack your tiny bones. Stop your struggling.
It's got me cool.
Oof. Oof, that one was rough. Hey, but my shield still ate through it. And a little bit of counter
Can't tell if they're brave or just stupid.
Reinforcements inbound.
Alright, if I'm lucky.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
After that,
should not play with others, especially when we are hungry.
And this finishes off Venom.
Their champion has failed.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Yeah!
You cannot escape our destiny.
I'm sure that's not a problem. Casually explodes as one does. Yay, victory! Oh, what did you mean? We beat Venom, and then we exploded. I admit, I am, like, blitzing through a lot of stuff right now. Yeah, just a minor explosion. Look, we've been thrown into explosive barrels and we've been fine. Hey, look, a dog!
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
How would you know, caretaker?
You know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded?
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if
Thankfully, the venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that
Cap
thing
was just
straight
kind
into the
of there
abyss.
as well.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you are not too rough on them.
Only give them a little minor beating.
Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Again, I'm sure that's nothing.
Tell me about it.
Well, time to go, hang around, talk with some people.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside.
Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's Sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word.
Yeah!
It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
God, I love the mirrored shades. It's so dumb, but so great.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Arcane Key. Yo, yeah, 5 HP for that? Fuck yeah.
Heard about the explosion. Glad you're okay. Yeah, something tells
While in
me
here,
it won't be the
reduces charge caused by-
spontaneous combustion you'll encounter.
Damn. Oh yeah, we added that to our deck. We will get rid of regular whip and throw in patience. Aw, yeah. Alright, let's go see what they want for me down in the forge.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the prophesized savior of yore blows up. Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
Yeah, we love our little fire
That's
dog.
one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
This venom creature stands between me and the prophecy. Destiny demands he fall by my hand.
Seems like Destiny's hit list just keeps on growing for you. How about you let some of us other heroes slay a mystical dragon or two? Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero, the old slimeball himself.
Venom.
Yeah, Venom sample.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
I'm sure it won't be that much of a problem.
Could you not just laser him and end the problem for good?
Oh, everyone's a scientist these days. Look, I know this thing has given you a proverbial, if not actual, black eye or two lately, but don't forget, there's a man underneath all that monster. I don't take my lasering lightly. Besides, it wouldn't work out.
I don't take my
We've hit
lasering
that thing with
lightly.
the best that technology
Suits,
and magic has to offer,
Hydra
and it just
agents
keeps
with
coming back for
absolutely
more.
no fucking recourse.
We need to understand what makes it tick to stop it. Not to mention keep you from blowing up again anytime soon.
On that, I agree.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
So we'll be fine.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
But hey, we got a new suit, and that does give us an ability. I either gain 1 resist or 1 heroism at the start of every turn. So we do have to make the symbiote sampler, which means we do have to take an extra day, which does mean, yes, we'll have to do another genius.
Genius inventor strikes again.
Alright, we'll grab this and this.
Please tell me it's not another amulet.
Hey, look, it's another fucking amulet!
I know exactly where this goes.
Okay, that's a little funny. This is like, please don't tell me it's an amulet.
Oh well.
It's a fucking amulet. Alright, we need to go talk with Blade, because Blade's being a little broody. It's, oh right, I'll have to upgrade Stake. That's not what I want. That's what I want. We'll take out Quick Punch and throw in a Shield Bash. That seems good. And since we do have a new outfit, yeah, little high-techy. So remember when you pointed out that it was weird that this lady knew something that was definitely not 300 years old? She just said she was quick with it. Attempt to make a compilation of everything she doesn't know from the modern day just to contrast with the yeah, do it, Leo. Alright, yard work. Ooh, wait, what's in this thing? Snack box! Aw, yeah, we love snacks. Let's spar with... let's spar with...
I know magic.
What a face for Nico.
Nice and ready to work?
Alright, I think we can upgrade one for Cap.
Hydra won't want to tussle with...
And upgrade that.
We need
76
any advantage we can
damage.
get.
Aw, yeah.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Alright, I think that's all I can really do for now.
Do your thing.
Can we give...
Heard about...
I have something for you.
Yeah, shop components.
A pair of cozy mittens?
Components for shop class.
Alright, I guess that's comparable.
Everyone knows that components for inventions are about as equal to,
It is done.
to mittens. Everyone knows that. And I don't have enough intel, and I don't
Stay
have
out of
any
trouble.
intel caches.
Was that the first explosion you've survived? If so, you deserve a cookie. To be clear, I'm not going to bake it for you.
Oh, why not?
You're one tough cookie, Hunter. Biscotti level tough.
All this talk about cookies.
Biscotti?
Teeth-breaking Tony kind of cookie.
If only I was more teeth-breaking with venom.
Yeah, not your best moment, but it wasn't a total bust. We learned that it takes more than an energy blast straight from hell to wipe you out.
True.
And that blade? He's an asset.
Ooh.
As an outsider, you two have vastly different approaches, but perhaps that is what makes you good allies.
Yin and yang, Hunter. Some jobs require tweezers, and some a bulldozer.
Which one is...
You can't go wrong with a fully stocked
Well, I
toolbox.
guess he would be the bulldozer.
Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might be an okay dude.
You have just never seen his dark side. It is easy to see the good in people when we have not seen the bad.
As a rule, I try not to assume the absolute worst about my teammates. And neither should you.
I mean, that is good advice.
Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices. Catch you later.
Alright. And what else? Right, we gotta go talk with Blade. Blade's being broody. Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he? Alright, we gotta go search for him. He's all the way over there. Holy fuck. Good thing we got fast travel. Just making sure that, ooh, the chests respawned. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Full eye golden. Hey, we got a color palette.
Autumn must not see it that way.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't facing it
Autumn
directly.
reveals all.
Yeah, Carol, what you got against people who wear sunglasses indoor?
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping
God,
that.
even here we can't escape the Kingdom Hearts
There's nothing wrong
darkness
with who I
lore.
am, or how I entered this world.
If you are mortal, I'd agree, but you aren't. You're a demon, a half-breed like me. I know the battle you're having with yourself every day, because I fight the same one.
Now, do we
Thing
think
is,
that
I'm
darkness
getting
in
a
the
feeling you're
Marvel
about to
world
surrender.
smells the same as it does
You were
in
crying
Kingdom
out for
Hearts?
your mother, calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
I'm surprised you scare so easily.
I'm not the one who should be scared. You're on the edge, Hunter. Fear might be the one thing that keeps you from falling off.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, sweetie.
Can we go to Acme after?
Yes. Stream soon over, anyways. Oh, we got a new color. We did enough darkness.
Oh my god, you look badass.
Thank you.
I want snackies.
The next dark card is free. Play some dark cards to earn in combat. Ooh, I don't know if that's better than the double damage one.
Has she been bothering you?
No, she hasn't. Let's, honestly, let's keep it to double damage, because that can benefit me for, like, almost all the cards. And yeah, I don't think there's really much else to do during this stream. We'll have to do at least one general mission before we go into the next story one. But I think that's going to be it for tonight's stream. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been a lovely symbiote fighting stream. If you like what you saw, consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and telling your friends. Every little bit helps. We are slowly going up in watch hours, so hey, continue to watch things and stuff, even if you have them on in the background. It really helps. Go rewatch some old stuff. Go check out some old playlists and stuff. And just let them go on autoplay. Just let them keep going and stuff. It'll be great. It'll be good. I swear. I'll be back tomorrow as we continue The Price is Right Part 2. I still have some other stuff on that slideshow for the group to find out, so I hope to see you all then. In the meantime, again, don't forget to ring that bell for notifications, check out my short forms and highlights here on YouTube, and join me and the other buns over in the Cinema Bakery Discord. There you can find schedules, discussions, and info about how to support me and a growing group of other awesome VTubers. Links to everything are down in the description below, and on my profile page. I hope to see you then. So, until next time, be safe, stay lovely, try not to explode from alien goo, make good choices, and I will see you lovely folks next time. Until then, bye now.